Welcome back to part 2 of the transfer case swap on this Porsche. If you thought fan noise was loud, it's raining.
Transfer case, yeah. Got a bolt turn for safety.
I didn't see anything online about these being non-reusable, but I'm just gonna snug them right up. And when I mean snug, I'm gonna do it by hand. Can I? Do that? Yeah. Not recommended. Yeah, we got an atmospheric river coming in. Lots of rain. And possible flooding and stuff like that up in this area. I wanted to get this thing done for the guy so he can, you know, drive it. It does still need to go to a shop to have the shift motor recalibrated. Yeah, I really need that extension and I left it at home. I can't believe I did that. Oh my god, so stupid. I gotta drive all the way back home. Well, I dropped the transmission and everything down a little bit. I was able to get all those bolts by hand. Somehow. Let me get this up in here. I'm gonna just torque these by hand just because it's going into something fancy. You know, overall, this transfer case job wasn't that bad. I didn't even need to get my transmission jack. But to be fair, it is a this is a 1-to-1 transfer case. There's no low range. It just has a clutch pack in there, shift motor, switchy madoos it, and then clamps the clutch, and that's it. No viscous clutch. That's good. Click. Click. Now, the fun part is I need some shaloob for this. Where's the hammer? Where's anything when you need it? So I'm sure Porsche has a special tool to install this. I have one too. I think it's gonna work. You know what else I need? I need lube. I managed to get the drive shafts back on. That was just a little bit of a fight. This front one did not want to go on, but I got it because I was persuasive. Well, let's leave that in there. No, I don't want it to fall on me. Torqued. 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 And then we got this one that's Why are you all like that? Huh? Too good for your own home? This is why I could never work in a mechanic shop, because, you know, the stuff is frustrating. Even when it's easy. Like this is easy. But I still am getting frustrated, you know, with some little tiny thing that doesn't want to cooperate, or you lose your socket, or, you know, like, and, you know, when you're in the shop, it's just like, some people don't like that. Your employer's like, well, we just really don't like your profanity. It's like, well, you know what? That power stroke was a real pain in the ass. We don't need to go. Well, where's the correct socket then? There really isn't much to this whole... I mean, I like this setup. I kind of like the drive shaft thing. You just wedge it out of there, you know. And, you know, that's all pretty neat. And this cross member is super simple. But man, they really overcomplicated some of the stuff on the engine. We have a little tray here. I don't know what this is for, but it's got a flappy doodabber, and it's something like this. Really don't know what's going on here, but okay. This might actually be like a wind scoop to cool off the transfer case. That would be my first guess. Actually, looking at it, I think that's what it does. It cools the case of the transfers. I use this to prop up the drive shaft, believe it or not. Okay, that's good. All right, let's check our fluid level. When I first got this, or went to check these plugs, these were loose. So when you're over, you know, here with this thing, and you're filling it up, make sure you tighten the drain and the fill. Well, the drain first, then fill it up, and then you should be good to go. So if anything comes out of here, we'll let it dribble off to level out. Yeah, it was a little over full. Click. Yeah. So you know what? It's fine. So we'll back her up. We used to get a groany noise. It seems to be doing the thing. Oh, we got check static quartering light. Whatever. Big plug. It didn't skip. I wonder what's wrong with that transfer case, the old one. I couldn't find anything wrong with it. Because before you get on it like that, and it would skip. We'll try her again. So we got nobody coming. We're gonna turn around, roll sharp. Huh? It's not skipping. That's. What the hell's wrong with that transfer case? Okay. I wonder if it maybe had some splines that were stripped out. I'm gonna have to look at it a little bit closer. Weird. This car's fine now. Well, I guess it's fixed.